What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. Today's suggestion comes from Rebel Red, P. Diddy, Vince Vaughn giving farting advice, and you cannot forget Sarah in this freaking title. What's wrong with them? Let's freaking go.
You do date nights as well, don't you?
Yes, we try doing date nights to sort of, get things, moving. And we tried one. We went out for a lovely curry, had a lovely curry, got in, put a DVD on, champion. But then halfway through the film, got a little bit sort of, a little bit smoochy. Things started to get a little bit hot. And we'd obviously forgotten that we'd had a curry a couple hours before that. Nevertheless, he went downstairs. Down, yeah. I don't mean for like a glass of water.
Was this pre-shower, during shower, after shower?
After shower. I'm not a pervert. And
but we're keeping it fresh.
Yeah,
keeping it fresh.
And he went downstairs, and it was fun. It was all going so well, and then I sort of realised that I could. There's no nice way of saying this. I apologise in advance. I could feel a fart brewing.
Yeah. Look at P. Diddy.
Now who's learning? So I could feel, and I didn't really know what to do. So what I did, similar to in the film Rain Man, I just started going, uh-oh, uh-oh. And he just carried on. As he told me afterwards, he thought I was doing an impression of Beyonce.
Oh, shit. Right.
Did you hold it until after it was over?
I managed to hold it in, you'll be pleased to know. We've got safe words and stuff now. So, it's good to have safe words, even if it's just, I need to fart is the safe word. Whatever, it can be blunt, doesn't have to be coded.
But the other thing is you guys obviously have gotten close, that you're comfortable doing these things with each other, but there's still room to grow. You could get closer. The next time, maybe you let it go.
Let it rip.
Absolutely, that's the next stage. That'd be like
if you feel safe, if you want to give him that gift, if you feel safe enough.
Maybe if it's like an anniversary or something, do you think?
Don't do that with every man. Save that for someone special.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's a good tip, thank you.
I have a saying that you can't really trust a woman until she's farted in front of you.
That's a great saying.
Hell yeah.
You get like badges with that on. Probably sell them on your website.
Yeah. If she can hide a fart, you don't know what else she can hide from you.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you where it comes from. I mean, I've been with a girl 5, 6, 7 years, and I'm like, you don't fart? And she's like, no, she doesn't fart. And I'm like, I know she farts.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, if she can hide a fart from me, what else is she hiding from?
You go through phases, don't you, where you don't do it in front of each other, and then you do it.
I'm talking about after 5 years, though.
I can't hold it in for 5 years.
You know what I'm saying? You're like,
no, you can't hold it in for 5 years.
At a certain point, it's time to get real. We got to take off the veneers. It is what it is. And what he's saying is that sometime down the road with this gentleman, the next time you find yourself in that romantic situation,
let it go.
You may have to.
You know what? I really hope he's watching.
Oh, shit. She is great, guys. I don't know how the hell Vince Vaughn and freaking P. Diddy ain't laughing more, because she's just one lady that you could just have a conversation with. She's going to be cracking you up. So the fact that, you saw little smirks with them, but, freaking laugh and shit. But this long age myth, I've had every girl that I've encountered up until now, you know what I'm saying, has always denied that they freaking fart. And it's bullshit. This shit is utter bullshit. Everybody farts. I know, it's they pretend like it's some sort of mythical creature that it just doesn't exist, or we don't see it. It's not a unicorn, or whatever the hell they pretended. But like every girl growing up has always lied and denied. And I gotta agree with P. Diddy there for a second that yeah, if she can hide a fart, what else she hiding from me? So, the fact that some people go to these extreme lengths, and I guess you could call it that they're embarrassed and they don't want to feel, vulnerable or some shit. But man, I remember being in my hood, sitting out on the benches with girls late night, 10, 11 o'clock at night, not really any much people outside. And man, I had to fart so bad, I couldn't hold it. It's like, and it was like, like the early stages of a relationship. And I was like, shit, man. Screw this. I'm just going to try to hopefully pray that this shit is a silent fart. And boy, was it not silent. It was like, burp! And it was dead quiet at night. Nothing, not a single sound. I just tried to come up with a quick story. I was like, yeah, what's that? Some creature outside or some shit? But she wasn't buying none of it. She was not buying none of it. She was like, you farted, didn't you? Oh my God. Ever since I did that, man, she would not let that shit go. She did not want me ever to fart around. And that shit was hard to do. How the hell am I supposed to hold the fart? And I was like, yo, you fart. And she was like, no, I never farted ever. I was like, you bullshitter. But I like the way Sarah just very natural talking, very easy to listen to. And it's so funny. She was like, yeah, when she was like, he went downstairs, not downstairs for a cup of some shit. You know what I'm saying? He went downstairs. So, you got to have code words now. So she's clever, brilliant. She make me laugh. There's some people that are just very easy to listen to, whether they tell a story, I don't know, maybe they just command it or it just feels you just want to listen to it. So far from what we've seen with her, honestly, she's just very good at storytelling. It just comes easy. It's just like talking to a regular person. You're talking to your mate, and you're just telling them about your day and stuff like that. So the fact that, she was talking, he's getting to the smooch time, things were heating up, business is about to pick up, and yeah, hubby's going downstairs, and she felt it. So she's a true troop for holding that shit in. But man, let it go. If you learn anything, ladies, if you're watching this channel right now, if you got a fart, please let it go. Because I let it go. I'm sorry. I know that's not sexy, but it's realistic. So I love checking this out. Thank you, Rebel. And we will see you next time. Remember to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you've seen this sketch, you can tell me if you've seen it. If you've been there, tell me. I think Rebel said that she had went to this show, so she could correct me if she checks this out. And thank you all for all the suggestions. We'll see you next time. Peace and love. Peace.